USA versus Iran coming your way. I'm so excited for this game. It's a do or die for USA, of course. We just like to, wait until the last minute. So what I'm gonna cover is Iran's quick results so far, and then along with that, cover just potential outcomes or like what I would like to happen really against England versus Wales, and then going into like why Greg Berhalter needs to start several key players and who, of course. And really, if you made it this far, smash the like button, of course. So if you smash the like button, you comment, you share it with a friend, those are three goals, three things that we can get against Iran for the win. And hopefully, well, I'll share that later on my quick thoughts and love to hear your thoughts of what you think the results will be for this game. This is going to be a huge do or die game. So, let's jump into it. So with Iran, Iran's results so far, they got smashed 6-2 to England, of course. That was great in match day 2. Then in Iran beat Wales, which was a shocker, kind of I feel like to a lot of us. I know I didn't get up for that game, but I caught towards the end, and man, it was disappointing. So with this game, Wayne Hennessy got a red card in the 86th, 85th minute or so. And so, just first off, with a name like Wayne, you kind of deserve a red card. No disrespect if your name's Wayne. I'm just trying to, you know, get you to like me by telling a joke or something. So, just joking if your name's Wayne for real though. But Wayne Wade comes on in the 87th minute, 86th, whatever it was in that time frame. But before all this, in the 57th minute, they bring on two attackers. They bring on Dan James and Brennan Johnson, who those are like good players to help push Wales forward, drive the attack for the second half of the game. But the thing is, they have four attackers. So when this red card took place, they didn't take off one of those attackers. They took off um who was it? Ramsey instead. So that kind of leaves the middle a lot more open because these attackers. So we got Gareth Bale, we got who is it? Let me look. Kiefer Moore, of course, and then we got Dan James and Brennan Johnson. Those like guys play on the front four or wing backs or wingers, except for Kiefer Moore is like more of that target forward, that man that they want to hit. So 4 out of their 10 players are attackers. I feel like they left the midfield open, and that's what started opening them up. And probably Iran saw that because of who they had on the field. So just some quick little things about Iran on that. So what I would like to see with the Wales versus England game. This isn't a Wales England or a Wales like show thing. I honestly can't pronounce anyone from Iran or Iran. I don't know how to say it. You can jump on there, you can comment and say you hate my country. I don't hate anyone's country. You guys educated Tyler Adams today. It was funny, but he owned you guys. Um So potential outcomes for Wales versus England. What I want to see is Wales beat England as underdogs. We've seen several underdog stories, and I think it would be great to be able to see that take place and then have England finish second, US finish first because we will beat Iran and I have my score prediction. But then with that, we would either play Netherlands and most likely Ecuador. And with those two, I would rather play Ecuador than Iran, but they're both looking really good. So could be the end of the line for both England and USA, to be honest. So why Greg needs to start Gio and Brendan Aronson. Simply, they need to have some creativity in that midfield. They to beat this low block, you need something. You need to have some creativity. Like Gio provides that. Brendan Aronson knows how to break lines. He does it so well and rushes them. So also Gio is huge for set pieces, better than Pulisic, I think, for getting the ball in. And I'll talk a little bit more on that when it comes to tactics. So my starting 11 that I would like to see is Zach Steffen playing. Just joking. He's not there. So it'll be Matt Turner, obviously. Then we got regular back four that we've had, and I would like to see uh Adams, Musa, and playing. Gio playing as the 10, um, and Musa will be more of that box to box, and Adams as like destroyer as he did for England. But up front, what I want to see is Christian Pulisic, Timothy Weah, and Brendan Aronson. I honestly think that would be ideal because those three could really just move across the front. They can rotate pretty well. And I know this is not going to happen because it's Greg Berhalter. Let's be real. Like, he does not listen to the USA fans, maybe except for Aaron Long starting him. So thank God for Timothy Ream. So my prediction is 2-0 USA because tactics. Like, simply tactics. So what I am thinking is Greg is going to be playing for set pieces. Why? Because he's Greg. He has no creativity. And so with that in mind, with Gio being a set piece taker, he could take corners. He could do all of these different um things, and they could add having Gio and Brendan Aronson in for longer stretches of time than like 10 minutes would be the best. Sorry if you hear my kids screaming. Um, would be the best because um, there really isn't a whole lot of footage with both of them on the pitch. So Iran won't know how to take care of them from my perspective. Now, with the fullbacks both pushing up, Danny Alves, I feel like, has imprinted on Serginho Dest because Serginho Dest will drive in and be more of that inverted wingback and cut in. And he had a shot, I think it was against England or it was against Wales, on his left foot, which was awesome. But then Robinson will be on the outside and it will be awesome because he can whip balls in. So if Hanji Wright is starting, he could be a good target. Now, for Adams, obviously he'll be cleaning up shop. Musa combo, like I like Musa. I just really like Musa too. Adams, just a dirty bird kind of player. Like I really like him too. But then the defense. So Tim Ream. Let's start with Zimmerman because it'll be shorter. Zimmerman, the man bun duo, will Zimmerman does not. He tries to force the pass, force the ball forward, which is like okay, but he tries to make dangerous passes, and that's where it's not okay. Where Tim Ream makes simple and easy passes, but also like create like he does really well with the long diagonal balls forward to the opposite side because usually he'll play on the left. He'll make a pass over to Timothy Weah or Serginho Dest, who's on the other side, like, and then that will create opportunity, especially with breaking the lines, having Christian Pulisic or Timothy Weah or Brendan Aronson, Gio Reyna, even Weston McKennie if he's starting. So I want to hear your thoughts. Comment down below. I know you love this beautiful game. That's why it's called the beautiful game. So my name is Lloyd. You get to know me. I'm gonna start doing live streams soon. But comment your score prediction. I would love to hear from you. And in all truth and honesty, stay classy.